morning, children. It's Bible time now. Are you sitting quietly? Have you got your ears on? Good. Are you going to listen? Right. Today we're doing the chariot of fire. A man named Elisha was plowing the field. God chose Elisha to be Elijah's helper. Those are very similar names, Elisha and Elijah. So Elisha was plowing the field, and he was going to be Elijah's helper. Over the years, they traveled together. They told many people about God's love and what God did for them. Oops, do you want to see the pictures? Oopsie, there we go. There's Elisha plowing the fields, and there's Elisha and Elijah walking together. Okay, good. One day, they stopped beside a river. Elijah took off his coat and struck the water with it, like that. And the river opened up, and they walked across on a dry path. There we go. They've got to cross this river, and it's too deep, and they can't swim. So Elijah takes off his red jacket, and he hits the water, and the water just parted. There. And they walked across. Elijah was getting much older, and God was preparing to take him to heaven. Elijah asked Elisha if there was anything he wanted. And Elisha answered, I want a double portion of the Spirit that God has given you. In other words, all the good things that God's given him and how to teach God's ways and God's things. He wanted a double portion. Suddenly, a fiery chariot pulled by a fiery horse came down from the sky. It separated two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind to be with God. And Elisha's coat fell to the ground. Elisha picked it up. He struck the water with it, and the water parted. Then Elisha knew that God had granted his request. So there's Elisha and Elijah talking, and Elijah is asking from Elisha for a double portion of your spirit, of your knowledge. And there's this great chariot of fire comes down from heaven with the horses of fire and the chariot, and takes Elijah up to heaven. And Elisha knew, because he threw his coat, that Elijah's coat, on the water, and the water parted. And he knew that God had granted him all that he had asked for. Wow, isn't that an interesting story? Hey, can you imagine getting onto a chariot full of fire? Right, our song this week is
Joy.
I've got the joy of the Lord in my heart. And we've got Auntie Ruth and Auntie Sue, Auntie Kate and Auntie Ruth to help Auntie Pam sing, because Auntie Pam can't sing this week. She's got no voice, has she? Right, are you ready?
I've got the joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart.
Well done, guys. Did you hear Auntie Kate singing so well and Auntie Pam coughing all the way? Excellent, wasn't it? Just makes the right music. Good. And I'll chat to you soon. Bye.